Hello and welcome to Gemini Fight Night. I am super excited about this. This is my Gemini special. Hi, how are you guys? For your birthday, we are going through the entire zodiac, calling everybody out. We're gonna see, I have like 30 decks out right now, so I have all kinds of different decks to see what's going on, to fill into the energies, and just see what the beef is. What everybody talks shit about Gemini, so this is the night. Gemini, we are going to talk shit about everybody else. I hope that you guys are well. I'm Rachel at This Heart's Voyage. If you want to check out more from me, my website is thisheartsvoyage.com. My Patreon, I have exclusive readings, content over there. You can check that out. It's in my description, but it's also This Heart's Voyage. You can buy some products from me. What I have, for you tonight is my Shut Up and Go Away reversible. So it removes any negative manifestations in your life that has been brought upon you by smear campaigns, by people gossiping about you, lying about you, trying to create a false image of you, have other people send you negative energy. That can remove and return malefic energy sent to you through gossip specifically. It also gets rid of people that are bothering you. I have my 3 new ancestor oils that are out. These are just, what I have on my desk, what I'm working with today. I have my big snake charmer, but this is also something you might want to use. We are using it today. I have some candles going off screen for the snake charmer anointing oil. That's all on my website. Those are available on my Etsy shop as well. Check those out. I have more stuff coming out all the time just because it's, what I enjoy doing. Anyways, let's get into it. I am your ring girl. I try to do, I didn't want to quite do like a bikini on here, but I tried to do kind of a vibe for you. All right, first off, this is me, going with the theme, Aries. All right. So before you ask, this is for all Gemini placements. You can have a Gemini rising, sun, moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, especially the inner planets would be more relevant. You're dealing with a Gemini, or these, as you guys know, flip all the time. So, I can be reading at the Aries, but this is the Gemini towards the Aries. So you don't have to be a Gemini placement to get something out of this. You might be dealing with a difficult Gemini. So, I will timestamp your sign, or you can just watch the whole thing and we will get into it. All right. I have a lot of decks out because I'm not sure the energy that's going to come out. So I'm just going to have to go with what comes out. Let's see. All right. What's going on between the Aries and the Gemini? Somebody is over this situation. There's been an energy of another person being in denial about it, about addictions. Yeah, this is somebody is dealing with Gemini, the Aries, or, if you're an Aries dealing with a Gemini, somebody is doing the silent treatment, ghosting you. The Aries is over it, Gemini. They're over dealing with this mess with you, or you them. I'm going to read it as it's from the Aries, but take it how it resonates. It can absolutely flip. Somebody is just over it. Another person is in denial about the fact that they have a lot of addictions. There is a timeline change. So somebody just kind of wants out. They're over it. They want out. They feel like you're in denial about that you have addictions you're not working on. I see that if they haven't ghosted you already, they're about to. I see that they feel like they've put forth a lot of effort to try to have like a friendship with you. They've put forth a lot of effort. And also, this might be a connection where you guys met online. For some of you, there was a flight booked, so you live at a distance here, or you were planning on taking a vacation together. This person really wanted to work on, because it's pink candles in this, so either a friendship or a romantic connection. They just feel like things have just been at a crossroads. They want to work on their healing. There might have been a time where you two vibed together with the Aries, but the Aries is wanting to heal and do better. They feel like it's not going anywhere with you. They feel like what they try to put into this connection, it doesn't go anywhere. And they feel like you bring storms into their life. They feel like you're kind of a negative person, and they feel like you kind of like a doom and gloom. They want to communicate with you more, but it's like you ghost them. Let's see. It's almost like the more effort they put into this connection, the less effort you put in, or vice versa. And somebody's just kind of in denial that this is just kind of a fading connection. Somebody's at a crossroads and they're wanting to go another way, a way towards healing. They just kind of want to do better for themselves. For some of you, they're dealing with an Aquarius and they're heading towards that Aquarius. They know that you have addictions, and some of you party too hard. They feel like they've done what they could to try to push this forward, and it's just not moving forward. They're making a choice to focus more on what makes them happy. For some of you, you might be dealing with the Scorpio. They did love you. They did love you, but they feel like they've got to make better choices for themselves. A Scorpio or a Virgo. They've been trying to focus on doing better for themselves. They've been trying to get healthier, and they just feel like things aren't going anywhere with you. That all you have in common is that, like, you guys party a lot at one point. This person is kind of cleaning up their act, and I don't feel like this is kind of done. I don't see this. Yeah, somebody's going to feel kind of stabbed in the back, but again, it's because they're in denial. This connection is over. They're over it. It's a karmic connection. Yeah, for some of you, they're going to be moving towards a soul connection. They've found romance with a Aquarius placement. That's a soul connection, and they want to move towards that connection because they feel like that connection betters them in some way. And with you, it's just karmic. Things don't go anywhere. They try, it doesn't go anywhere. They try, it doesn't go anywhere. They're making healthier choices for themselves and setting boundaries. It's like one person is wanting to communicate more, and the other person is just no longer interested because they're making healthier choices for themselves. It's going to be a sudden change in this relationship because I'm telling you, somebody is evolved and the other person just hasn't. They're finding out that this is a one-sided connection. We're being charmed or used, and they're putting up boundaries now. They're having unconditional love for themselves. At one point, they had closure issues. They were struggling to let go of the connection, but now they've ascended and they're not interested anymore. They're about to take a risk, take a chance, moving towards a new connection. For some of you, they are aware that you tried to put them in competition. You tried to, have third parties, have somebody else involved. They're just not into it anymore. They've done some healing work, and because of that, they're vibing on a soul connection, and this is a karmic connection. It's over. This is over. Somebody's in denial about it, but it just needs to be over. It's not healthy for either of you. And somebody might have been avoiding a connection, like avoiding a conversation, avoiding actually telling you that it's over. There's really high expectations that you guys are gonna be able to work this out, but it's just a karmic lesson. It's just a karmic lesson that, you know, it's not gonna work out. All right, that's the Aries. Now the Taurus. For those of you dealing with the Taurus, what is going on with the Taurus? I intended this to be kind of like, you know, fighting, but the Aries, or, you know, it could be the Gemini dealing with an Aries. There's no fighting. They don't want to talk to you. They don't feel like things go anywhere. They feel like you hold them back. And they've met an Aquarius placement that kind of vibes with them for the growth that they want to see. So they're just not interested anymore. They're going to be ghosting you. They don't really want to have a conversation about it. They know you were seeing other people. They know you're being unfaithful. They're just kind of over it. They don't want to deal with it anymore. All right. Taurus, Gemini with the Taurus. What's going on with the Taurus? Your intuition about this person is right. You need to trust your gut. Return to sender. They have been doing magic on you. I swear to God. Look, you saw me shuffle. Timeline change, silent treatment at the bottom of the deck. Same last card. There's major shifts going on with this Mercury retrograde, this Gemini new moon, and then we have Mercury is going to be stationing direct, but there's still a shadow period. Saturn's about to go retrograde too. There's timeline changes. People are aligning with higher timelines, and some people are not, and it's just you're breaking away from each other. With the Taurus, your intuition is right. You need to do a return to sender on this person. They've been doing some sort of dark energy, love spells. I'll get into it in a second, because you don't want to play head games with them anymore. They constantly play head games with you. They ghost you and then try to come back towards you. Again, it's a karmic lesson that you just need to let this situation go. Somebody is trying to prepare for a confrontation towards you. It's soon. For some of you, this might be a family member or family's involved in some way. If not, you don't have family with this person. They're not family towards you. It might be that they have like childhood wounds here. But I see that they play too many head games with you. You're not interested anymore. Let's see. With the intuition is right. Trust your gut. It's a karmic cycle that's ending for the Empress here. So the divine feminine, or somebody healing their divine feminine, it's a karmic cycle is coming to a close with the World card. Saturn. With the return to sender, it might be an Aries here. See the truth about this Emperor. That's interesting. All right, what's going on here with the Taurus? The Taurus is trying to block your person because this is the Empress, the Emperor. There's a divine connection here. There's a divine feminine, divine masculine counterpart. But somebody needs to see the truth and cut another person off, because somebody here is playing with magic. They might be doing love spells. They might be doing conflict magic, separation spells. Somebody's playing with spell work. There's a Tower is coming, and there's about to be justice. You might be dealing with a Libra placement or an Aries. You guys see the truth here. Something's about to be revealed. Somebody might have been taking advantage of you financially. This feels like it's the same. Somebody might be taking advantage of you financially. It's like you might have two different options. Let me see. I have my spell work deck out because I want to see. Yeah. If you've been around somebody, they might be putting like period blood in your drinks. Watch out for them. Why is the return to sender coming out? What's going on with this return to sender? Yeah, your inner guidance. You need to follow your intuition on this. Somebody is doing work on you on the full moon, new moon. They're doing moon magic on you. Consult, if you have a pendulum, if you have, your own tarot, they're saying to consult your inner wisdom here. Follow it. Follow your intuition. You're noticing that on the full moon, on a new moon, somebody is love spell, for instance. You're over a situation. You don't want to deal with that person anymore. You don't have feelings for that person. New moon hits, full moon hits, suddenly you're sad over them again. You're sad over them again. You feel pulled back towards them. It might be that on the moon, they're doing love spells on you. Protect yourself in your, do some sort of dream protection. You can reach out to me if you want information on this. I sell things for this. I make mojo bags for sleep. You're having nightmares. You might be having nightmares about this person. They're trying to isolate you from others as part of the magic that they're doing. I'm telling you, for some of you, it's a masculine doing this to you, but for some of you, somebody's doing this to a masculine. They might be ending cycles, ready to move towards their divine counterpart, but it's on the moon, they're feeling pulled back towards somebody, or again, it's like on it's with the moon cycles, you're feeling kind of isolated from others, or like I said, separation magic. They might be doing magic to separate you from your person. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to a practitioner. For some of you, they're going to a graveyard as well. So they're doing kind of heavy magic on you. Yep, it's an ex doing love spells. For some of you, if you're around this ex, if you have mutual friends, they're slipping period blood into your drinks, into your food. Trying to come over on the new moon, full moon, trying to, you know, bring you food, make your drinks in another room. They're putting, they're doing blood rituals on you. It's an ex. You have an ex that you keep feeling pulled back towards every moon cycle. They're going to a practitioner as well, doing love spells, Again, for some of you, it's somebody is doing love spells on a man, trying to get him to come back towards her. For others of you, yeah, somebody is doing like marriage spells on you. This is somebody that you have fought with a lot. You fight with this person over texting. There's been a lot of backstabbing, betrayal. You've tried to cut this person off, but it's like, you know, you cut them off. You're sick of them, you don't want to deal with them anymore, and then all of a sudden you're feeling pulled back towards them. They know you have a divine counterpart. They know that you have another person you're trying to move towards. So like I said, every moon cycle, where did it go? Here, this is what they're doing. They're doing love spells on you. They're doing love spells on you, and then they are doing separation spells. They're doing spells, relationship attacks, isolating you from people. So they're trying to isolate you. They're trying to separate you from anyone that is good for you. And again, you might be having nightmares of this person, or they're coming to you in your dreams and they're being kind of forceful with you, telling you that we need to get back together. Yeah. I see that you're trying to get away from this person. For some of you, you might be traveling to get away from them, because there's a soulmate connection, and this is a Gemini card, so it might be that it's the Gemini here. That's the Taurus is the one doing this shit to you. You have a soul connection that's trying to come back towards you. They've been trying to heal things with you. They've been wanting to text you, try to work things out with you, heal things with you. It might be an Aquarius placement as well. Gemini or an Aquarius. I know you're a Gemini. Placement. There's going to be a turn in fate here. You're at a crossroads. For some of you, this person does tarot, and they do tarot. They find out that you have a new love coming in, that you're dealing with somebody else, and then that's when they start the love spells. You have been feeling that something is weird about this person. Follow your intuition, and for a lot of you, it would behoove you to do a return to sender and protect yourself, protect your energy from this person. Stop engaging with the ex, stop answering the ex, stop allowing the ex to be around you. Yeah, because they're reaching out to you. For some of you, it's like they're wanting you to move in with them. Or you're going to be moving away. You're going to be moving away from this person. They're trying to kind of like breadcrumb you. They're promising a bunch of like sweet nothings. It's really just because for some of you, you might have lived with this person at one point, and while you lived together, you know, that obviously benefited them financially. Since you two have been separate, they feel dumb for letting you go because of the finances. They're wanting to come back towards you because they feel burdened financially. For some of you, they might even be like wanting to move in with you. It might be a Scorpio placement as well, a Taurus or a Scorpio. You're focused on work here. And you're struggling with your emotions. It's almost like, yeah, because this has been a very hurtful situation. And for a lot of you, you feel at a crossroads. It's a cycle of getting backstabbed and betrayed by this ex. You have a soul partner that you need to be giving your time and energy to. This would be a very beneficial relationship. But there's negative energy because somebody is going to a practitioner paying for them to do love spells on you. You've been juggling, going back and forth between this ex and your actual divine counterpart. You know you need to cut this person off, but you're having a hard time doing it. You keep feeling pulled back. It's because they're doing these moon rituals. They're doing spells on you. What else do we need to know about the Taurus? What else do we need to know about the situation? Don't be risky. Don't be reckless. Don't run back to your ex because you're feeling emotional. You need to just ghost them. You need to isolate yourself from them. Some of you have tried to friend zone this ex. There needs to be some sort of karmic completion because there's no clarity here. It's like you keeping this person as a friend is allowing them to come in and out of your life. They're backstabbing you. They're betraying you. Some of you have been trying to manifest love. You want a loving connection. This ex is a bad influence on you. They're a bad influence on you, and you need to just let it go. You have to actually make the move to cut this person off. They feel consequences for their actions, but it's financially. If you continue to cling to this person from your past, your actual divine counterpart, your soulmate here, is going to get back out there and move on. There's an inseparable bond between you two, and you keep feeling pulled back together, but you're not letting go of this ex. And this ex is doing like breakup spells, breakup magic, and it's taking hold because you're entertaining them. And for some of you, you're going around this person and they're putting shit in your drinks. They're putting their period blood. They're, popping up at your house. They made you something. It's your favorite thing. They put shit in it. They put spell work in it. They're running to a practitioner. That practitioner is, giving them stuff to do. It's a major red flag if every time a moon hits, you feel differently towards a person, and it's not to do with yourself. It's not that like you have done personal work, you have found something out. It's just like all of a sudden your feelings towards this person are like night and day, And it might be here that you're feeling this way towards two different people. One person you have a reason to let go of. The other person, it has never gone anywhere. It's been a very back and forth connection, but it hasn't really gone anywhere because your ex is doing separation magic. It's not going anywhere with the new person because your ex is doing love spells and is scorned, angry, doesn't want to see you with somebody new. They're running to the practitioner. You're entertaining this person in some way, and for some of you, it might just be that you need to finally let this person go for real. Stop going back and forth, let them go for real. And you can be sad about it, you can do whatever you need to do to get over that connection, but stop entertaining them. Don't, you get drunk and then, hit them up. You feel sad on the full moon and you get a text from them and you engage with them. Stop engaging with them. You need to just cut them off, move forward. For some of you, it's an Aries placement. I don't know, that was Taurus. Lord. Okay, let's move on. Again, could be flipped. Could be that the Taurus is dealing with this from the Gemini, but, take it how it resonates. All right, the Gemini versus the Gemini. Uh-oh. Gemini versus Gemini. What's going on with the Gemini? All right, what's going on with the Gemini towards the Gemini? Yes, follow your intuition on it. Confirmation, whatever you were thinking, whatever you're feeling, the answer is yes, your intuition is right. Follow your intuition. This is a soul connection, but there are childhood wounds, there are family issues that are getting in the way. Somebody is trying to strategize, but they might need more time. They're hiding something. They're still playing games with you because they're not completely standing on their own yet. They don't have the independence they need to move towards you, and they're kind of in denial about how much they miss you. This is somebody that ghosts you. You guys might not be talking right now. They miss you a lot, but it might be that, their family doesn't like you. It might be that they have childhood wounds. Family is blocking this connection in some way. This can be a Gemini placement towards a Gemini placement. This does not have to be two Gemini suns. Soon, somebody is going to want to open up to you. They have some past wounds that keep them from following their intuition. Intuitively, they know that this is a connection that they want to move towards. Intuitively, they know they want to open up their heart towards you, but they keep falling back. They keep kind of pushing you away. And I see here that there might even be a confrontation where it's like, what are you doing? You're up and down, but I can see through this that something, there's something here. The feelings are mutual. They're Two of Pentacles. They're going back and forth with it. Let's see. For some of you, this person is trapped in their head and unable to move forward because there's a lot of obstacles they need to overcome. And again, for some of you, somebody is blocking this connection with spell work. Somebody might be doing candle magic to block this connection from moving forward. They're stuck in their head, unsure how to move forward. It's all in their head. Your intuition is right. There's devil energy here coming from, for some of you, it's a mother. For some of you, there's a mother involved that is very controlling, possessive, has devil energy, and is trying to block this connection. It might be a Capricorn or an Aries here, or a Virgo. If it's not, it could be somebody that they have family with, but I see here that, yeah, a Virgo placement for sure. Yeah, it's like you and this person both want the same things. I get that you both want a stable connection with each other. You both have like a strong drive. You know, you both want to build with each other. It's like all that you need for a stable long-term connection. But I get here that somebody is kind of stuck in their head about it. There's a fated connection here, and somebody just needs to follow their heart. They think too much and they talk themselves out of it. For some of you, it's a Leo placement. Aquarius, Leo, Pisces. They feel like they need to wait for a certain type of woman. And judgment is about to be called, because it's like they reject all others because they're waiting for a certain type of woman. For some of you, it's like they expect, it's like the feminine here is very like, they're financially independent. They might be money motivated. They might be kind of like an entrepreneur, a businesswoman, but they're very independent and they're focused on building for themselves. And because they're more focused on building for themselves, they're not giving to the Gemini placement here. They're not as like loving and giving. And this person feels like if they just sit back and wait and they make this person feel rejected, they're going to try more. Judgment's about to be called, though. Because I get that the communication that's had between these two people is very like benign, and then somebody randomly like throws in like flirting messages, but it's confusing. You're both confused. And it's because for some of you, there's some like mother wound here. You might remind them of their mom in some way, and they have like something with their mom they haven't healed yet. Or, you know, they might feel like they need to be with a certain type of woman. They want to be with a woman that's just like their mom, and you're the opposite. But it's like the person you're dealing with, Gemini to Gemini, they feel like if they just sit back and wait, you're going to come towards them. And I see that what they don't see is that the feminine here has a lot of different options, and that she's been rejecting these other options because she wanted the Gemini, the masculine Gemini here. But there's no movement here. There's confusion. It might be that, you know, judgment is called and this person ends up, you know, deciding to move towards another person romantically because this isn't going anywhere. Yeah, the person that you're dealing with is very like focused on their money right now. They're just trying to build for themselves. And for some of you, it's like they want a family. They want to build stability, and that's really their focus. They're trying to make better financial decisions so that they can elevate in life, because they want something real, and they recognize that, you know, they need to be a little bit more stable before they can have something real, or they're just, you know, wanting to be more stable. They're trying to raise their standards on what they accept in life, because, you know, there might have been a time where they were accepting less. They were accepting less than what they deserve. Somebody's taking a lot of time trying to plot and plan how to come towards their person here, but there's some energy you need to protect yourself from. Yeah, they might end up just cutting you off, Gemini, honestly, because you're making them feel depleted. For some of you, it's like you self-sabotage the connection too much. Yeah, it's like there's romance here, but there's a lot of negative energy. You're self-sabotaging the connection, and it might be that, you know, you're self-sabotaging the connection with people that are sending negative energy. There's there's a lot of games going on. Somebody is just trying to work on getting their shit together and make better choices for themselves. They're trying to love themselves more, make better choices for themselves, because they recognize that they've self-sabotaged themselves a lot in life, and they want something serious. They want to be able to build with somebody, and they might feel like, you know, maybe I just need to build alone until I meet somebody that will build with me. And this person has a lot of options, but they don't entertain the options because their heart was really set on the Gemini here, the Gemini and the Gemini. Their heart was set, but it's getting to a point that it's not going anywhere, and they don't feel like, they feel depleted by this connection. It just makes them feel lost. It makes them feel like, you know, you don't value them. You don't really want to be with them. For some of you, it's like, your person might be struggling financially, and they're just trying to make smart choices about what they're giving their energy to, and they're trying to cut off things in their life that make them feel kind of depleted. So they're about to call judgment on the situation and just walk away. And for some of you, it's like you've been self-sabotaging the connection. You might have been entertaining other people. Some of those other people that you entertain have very dark intentions towards you, and it's manifesting as like negative energy in this connection. You might have people that evil eye you. You might have, you know, people that do spell work. If you don't make a move soon, if you don't start to follow your intuition and recognize that this is a soul connection, this is somebody that would be good for you, you're going to lose out, because the person you're dealing with, Gemini, or you, take it how it resonates, they're looking to build, and this isn't going anywhere. It feels like one step forward, two steps back in this connection. Yeah, they're trying to build, they're trying to save. And I get that, you know, they might be just focused more on money right now, and you feel like they're not interested in you. They're looking for somebody that they can build with. They're looking for somebody that they can build with, that they can collaborate with. But it's like they just feel depleted by this connection because it doesn't go anywhere. They're focused on, they're working on their independence so that they can kind of build a community of people that make them happy. They want to work things out with you, but they're about to walk away because they feel like there's too much ego in this connection. They feel like there's too much, it just doesn't go anywhere, because both of you are like waiting for the other one to make a move. And really it should be the masculine. Doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but it would be the masculine that should offer something. It would be something new for you both. It would be, but you're holding back because you're anxious about it. You don't know. You go cold on this person because you feel like everybody wants them. For some of you, you go cold on this person because you go towards a third party that's doing spells. This is bleeding into the other one. For some of you, you go back and forth between somebody doing spell work on you that does tarot on you, and somebody that you could have something real with, build with, but this person is just focused on building for themselves, and you feel like because they're not being as loving towards you that you can, that they're not being as loving towards you, that, you know, you're just going to wait and weigh your options. Well, that is one of those options is about to just, you know, head in the opposite direction. It is what it is, you know. You can't keep people waiting forever, and if you're entertaining other people, then, you know, you can't expect that all of those people you're entertaining are faithful to you, or that your favorite is faithful to you while you're entertaining your ex, while you're entertaining third parties, while you're hooking up with everybody. Just waiting for that person to come towards you. It doesn't make any sense. All right, Cancer. We're going to do the Cancer, and then we are going to, I guess this is probably going to be a couple parts. All right, what do we need to know? Oop. I'll do tarot first and then clarify. Some of you are about to recognize that, I swear, it's like spell work, spell work, spell work. I hate that it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's me. I just attract people that do stuff like this. I just attract, I attract people that are dealing with karmics that do spell work. It's because I know how to detect it. I know what it feels like. I know how to detect it. I know how to tell you guys, you know, what to do with it. I get that. Some of you are going to be, I don't even feel like these are really like, you know, the Cancer towards the Gemini right now. I feel like these are just like, this is not how I intended these readings to go. And I'm not going to start over. I'm going to push forward. But I don't like that this is kind of like, no, I'm not doing this for you, Cancer. I'm not doing this for you. This is not your reading. No, we're not doing that. I'm drawing the line. Nope. Yeah, devil. Stop it. Devil energy. You just tried to hijack this Gemini. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it, and I'm not doing it. No. I don't care what the Cancer has to say about what's going on in the Cancer's life. This is a Gemini reading, and it's not being hijacked. This is Gemini's birthday. No, we're not hijacking. All right. Beef with the Cancer. Follow your intuition. Trust your gut on what's going on with the Cancer. Let's see. They're very lustful towards you, Gemini. This person is codependent and has a lot of soul ties. They're unhealthy. You're going to see through what they're trying to do. This person, yeah, be confident. Be confident within yourself. You have somebody that is trying to come in and be lustful towards you. This person has a lot of soul ties. This person has dark energy. And be confident within yourself and stand your ground here, because the amount of soul ties this person has, they would pull you into depleted energy. So you entertain this person, especially, you know, being intimate with somebody creates a soul tie. They're gonna pull you down into chaos, basically. You might take a major financial hit even dealing with this person, because their energy is trash. They don't fool anyone. You see what they're doing. This person just wants to be intimate with you, and if you set boundaries with them, they're trying to start a fight with you. You see through it. I told you, because the way that it came out was like, you know, trying to turn, I could tell that this person was manipulative. There's a karmic completion here. This person might lie to you, tell you that they want, because this is what was coming out. They were wanting to have something long-term with the Gemini, have a family with the Gemini. That's bullshit. And I told you, I had to reshuffle. You saw it happen. You saw what they did there. No, they just tried to hijack it. Yeah, they tried to text you all lustful. They tried to text you, oh, I want to start over. Things are going to be different this time. Choose you this time. How many times has this Cancer chose themselves, Gemini? How many times has the Cancer done what's best for them and kind of ghosted you after they got what they want? This person just wants to have sex with you. You'll be victorious in this situation if you maintain your Empress vibration. Don't let this person use you. They're just trying to come at you sexually. They might be, you know, telling you that they want something more. They might be, this person is full of shit, and you know it. You know. And for some of you, they're gonna try to like confront you. You're gonna like stand your ground here. You're gonna be confident and be like, this isn't what I want, not interested. They're gonna try to confront you afterwards. Yeah, I see you. Basically, don't give up on a real connection here. Some of you do want a marriage. You want a long-term partnership. You want to be with somebody long-term. You want your, like, you know, forever person to come in. Whoever this is, they're just very codependent and unhealthy, and they might feel like, you know, if they're able to be intimate with you, physically intimate, that they'll be able to get a foot in with you. I wouldn't trust them. Guard yourself against this person, and don't lose faith that your person, your true love or whatever is out there. You don't have to settle for this. This feels like this person is trying to get you to settle for them, trying to get you to settle for just sex. It's because they want to create a tie to you. I see you might live at a distance from this person. At one point, you might have lived closer to this person, but you've moved since then. You've moved away from them. For some of you, you moved away from this person physically, and you've met a new soulmate where you've moved. You have moved towards a soulmate in some way. For some of you, like physically moved. For others of you, you are ghosting this person because there's a soulmate connection that you would like to be with. This person just tries to slow you down from moving forward. They know that you have better, that there at Wheel of Fortune, there's a turn in fate coming for you. They know that you are moving away from them, that you have raised your standards for what you'll accept in a relationship. They're just trying to, with the Knight of Pentacles, they're just trying to slow you down by creating conflict. They're just trying to bring bullshit into your life to keep you from moving forward. They got whatever they got out of you. This person is codependent. So they're looking for a caretaker. They're looking for somebody to, you know, I don't know, provide for them financially, emotionally, take care of them in some way. I just see here that they use sex as a way to, you know, especially for women, you know, and that's not specific to women, but women have that, the oxytocin, the like cuddle hormone that like after you are intimate with somebody, especially if you orgasm, it creates, you know, a hormone within your body that makes you want to bond with that person. This is like a fuckboy energy where they know if, you know, they have sex with you that you will be more like, you know, loving towards them. They're just trying to renew a tie between you because you've been working on setting boundaries. You've been working on choosing you, and because of that, you no longer want to deal with this person. They're just trying to say whatever they need to say to get you to come running, have sex with them so that they can basically renew this bond that you two once had. I see that you have a lot better coming in. You just need to see the truth here and let this person go. There's a karmic completion. You're going to advance to the next level in your life. You have to let this person go. With the apple here, it almost gives me like, is that Snow White where she like poisons the apple? You know, this person feeds you poison and tries to convince you that it's love. This is bullshit. For some of you, they might be struggling financially and they feel like, you know, you might have helped them financially at some point. I don't know. They're full of shit, though. I wouldn't trust the Cancer Gemini. I wouldn't deal with them. I wouldn't deal with them. This was totally meant to be like, you know, they're talking shit about you, and this is just has turned into... I wanted more of a... I guess I would have to use a different deck. I don't know. I don't want to start these over. We're already an hour into it. I don't know, Gemini, are you getting what you wanted out of these? Because I'm not. I wanted more drama. This is just like the same, you know, same old stuff. All right, anyways, I will see you again, you guys again in 2 seconds for part 2. We're going to do what zodiacs I can until we do. I guess we're probably going to have to do a part 3. All right, see you guys again soon. Bye.